Hey guys, welcome to my channel. For today's video, I have the Allure Beauty Box for October 2020. If you're unfamiliar with the Allure Beauty Box, it is now $23 a month. Previously it was $15. You are now guaranteed 3 full-size items, 6 items in total, and a $100 plus value. Basically, the only difference between the $15 and this $23 one is you're getting one more full-size item and you're getting one more sample size item. So we're gonna go ahead and get into their new box. Now I will say too, I did get this box for $15. Most people did pay $23. I basically threatened to cancel because I was going to cancel, and they said they would give it to me for $15 for the next 2 months. So I think November will be my last box at $15. I will see if the December spoilers are good, only because their December boxes, I think, are typically really good. So depending on the spoilers for that box, I may get that box and pay the $23, but I don't foresee myself keeping the box really after that, just because that is a lot of money for me to pay every month. And since I already get my Ipsy Plus, I just don't really want another like $20-some box. And I have already kind of decided that Glossy Box for the time being is going to replace it. I could come back to Allure eventually. Who knows, but I definitely don't think after December I will be getting this box, at least for a while. With all that being said, we're gonna go ahead and get into this box, but before we do, if you are new here, hello, my name is Emily, or MEG. I do both beauty and fashion related content on my channel, so if that sounds interesting to you, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Let's go ahead and get into it. So they did change up the box. Before, the box was like a regular box with a lid. It had like the silver Allure. Now we get like a box that's like set up kind of like how the Ipsy would be, or the FabFitFun, where you're pulling the box out. It says, from the beauty experts. We have our little pamphlet in here, and we have our items. So I'm gonna pick up this first item right on top. I do remember seeing this item because I looked at the October spoilers a while ago, and I think this was the first spoiler. This is from the new company, and this is their Topical Vitamin C Serum. So this is actually like a powder form. It's one of those ones where you mix it in with your moisturizer, or like I think you can mix it in with water too and stuff like that, or a serum. Here is the packaging. I like the packaging. I think that's really neat. I do like that it's in a little bit of a darker bottle, but I wish the bottle was even darker, since vitamin C definitely can be very much affected by sunlight. The thing is with this, I don't know if I'm going to be able to use it. I received a vitamin C powder before in a FabFitFun mystery box. I couldn't use it on my skin. My skin doesn't take well to a lot of forms of vitamin C, so I don't know if this is going to work for me. It does have ascorbic acid as the second ingredient, which is the form of vitamin C they're using. It's also a very good form of vitamin C. However, my skin doesn't always react well to it, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to use this. I might try it like once or twice. If it doesn't work for me, I'll see if my mom wants it. We'll see how this goes, but right now I'm not sure about it. So this is full size and the price is $70. I'm not surprised. Vitamin C serums like this are very expensive. They're expensive in general, but especially in the powder form, because that's like the best concentration of it. Next up is from La Roche-Posay. This is their Lip Curl Balm. It's an intense repair moisturizing cream. So this sounds like it's gonna be really good for dry skin. I don't know what you do if you have oily or combo skin, but let's see. So this is the sample. I'm gonna point out that Allure is giving us a larger sample. Normally with like the La Roche-Posay brand, we get extremely small samples. They gave us a much bigger sample than normal. This is half a fluid ounce, so that's not bad. So the full size is a $19.99 for 400 ml. This is 15 ml. This is a nice item, I think, if you can use it. Here's my thing with Allure. They put a lot of skincare in their boxes, which is fine, except for the fact that they have absolutely no customization to their boxes. So how can you send like a bunch of people out a really intense moisturizer whenever a lot of people aren't going to be able to use it? You know what I mean? It's a lot easier to give makeup products to people without knowing anything about them, rather than giving skincare products to people without knowing anything about them. Because we don't take a quiz with Allure or anything. They know where I live, they know my name, they know that I'm a female, and they know my birthday, and that is literally all Allure knows about me. That's just my opinion. I know that was kind of a rant slash tangent. I didn't mean for it to be. Anyways, let's move on. The next item in here is from Dr. Jart. This is the Serum Maiden cream. Here is the Dr. Jart product. I do like Dr. Jart. I think that is a good brand. I think it's an overpriced brand. Dr. Jart is a K-beauty brand. In my opinion, there are a lot other K-beauty brands that are just as good as Dr. Jart that you can get for less. You may realize really like their products. I still think they have good products. I just don't necessarily think they're always worth the price tag. But I've never tried the Serum Maiden cream from them. I've tried some of their other things like from the Sika line and stuff. The full size of this is $48 and the full size is 50 ml. This is 10 ml. This is a lot bigger of an item from Dr. Jart than we normally get. Normally we get very small samples, so I guess at least we're getting more deluxe size samples rather than true samples. The next item in here is from Static Nails, and this is a nail polish, and I believe this is one of the full-size items. It's like a pinky beige color. I don't know if it looks a lot more beige on screen, but it is a little bit more pinky in person. This is considered one of the full-size items. I just feel like this shouldn't necessarily count as one of the full-size items because we get stuff like this all the time in the Ipsy Glam Bag, or it should be like what the Ipsy Glam Bag Plus did this past month was they had like a duo of nail polish. I feel like that would be a good idea. So this is one of the full-size products, and this does retail for $16, which is ridiculously expensive for nail polish. The next item in here is from Wilma Schumann, and this is their Hydrating Collagen Eye Pads, and this is a European skincare brand, as it says right there. Price for the full size would be $18 for 5. I mean, I like eye masks, and it says it's going to temporarily plump your eyes and get rid of your wrinkles for a short period of time. The next item I'm pulling out, I know this is our like bonus item. So this is from Pure Mix, I think, and it's their Native Fig shampoo and conditioner. That's what's on the back. That's the ad. The next item is from Sigma, and this is their liquid lipstick in the shade Venom. I really like Sigma. I've tried really only their brushes and now one of their eyeshadow palettes, so I've never tried lip products from them, but the color looks really pretty. That's the color. I think that's really, really pretty. I don't mind getting small lip products because they take forever to go through. However, I feel like if this was full size instead of the nail polish, like even if you gave me a sample size of the nail polish, I would be a little bit happier just because I'd be more excited to get a full-size liquid lipstick because you see that in a lot of the $25 boxes as opposed to a full-size nail polish. Our last item is our last full-size item, and the Sigma liquid lipstick full-size is $20 in case you were curious. Our last item is the Verso Super Eye Serum with Retinol 8. I have used this before. I believe I bought it off FabFitFun, and I don't know if it was the edit sale or the add-on sale, but I'm pretty sure I used this before. So I won't put this on my eyes. My eyes are pretty sensitive, and I wouldn't feel comfortable really putting retinol on them. I definitely know I can use this on my skin. I'm just gonna use it as a regular serum. That's what I did when I bought it the first time. Also, it has new packaging. Before it was in a pump. Like the first time I had it, I'm almost positive this was in a pump. This retails for $65. All right, so that was everything I got in the box this month. Now, overall, do I think the box was worth $23? No, not really. I mean, here's what I'll say. We have gotten really expensive serums in Allure before when it was $15. We have never gotten too expensive serums in Allure when it was $15. So yes, you are definitely going to get your value just with these two. I mean, you got a $75 and a $65 product, or a $70 and a $65 product. So you're already at $135 just with these two items. The value is very much there. Now, the problem is if you can't use these, if you have sensitive skin, you probably can't use either of these. I don't think I'm going to be able to use the vitamin C. I do know I can use this because I've used it before. This is taking $70 away from me. I mean, I am still gonna try it. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'll be able to use it, but I'm pretty doubtful on that. The nail polish, we've gotten nail polish in Allure before. In a $15 box, this being a full-size item is no problem. In a $23 box, it's just kind of like, really? We get the liquid lipstick that I do wish was full-size, but that's just me. And then these other two skincare items. Here's the thing too, like I said, I just feel like they're putting too much skincare in here to be truly good for a bunch of people when this box is not customized at all. I just feel like if you don't have a customized box, you need to get more items that are going to work for more people, and I just think that skincare is so individual. You have to be really careful with the skincare you're putting in here. Like if you want to put a hyaluronic acid serum in here, it makes total sense. Pretty much everyone can use hyaluronic acid, but to put in something that is clearly only going to work for people with dry skin, or to put in stuff that are full-size items, and even though a lot of people probably like having vitamin C serum and like having retinol, there are definitely a lot of people who can't use either of these products. I just think that they're going to really alienate part of their demographic and less people are going to buy the box if they focus so heavily on skincare. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm not trying to bash the box. I just feel like it's not exactly the best business move to make this so skincare heavy when you have no customization and you just increase the price to $23 a month. $15, people aren't going to be as mad if they spend that. $23, people are going to be pissed. Those are my thoughts on the box. I would love to hear what your thoughts are down in the comments below, what you think of these Allure changes. Do you think the box was worth $23 this month? Again, I think the value was totally there. I just feel like they're going to need a few more months maybe to get this box to be really good, and I also feel like they just need to find products that are going to be better for a lot of people. That is all of my thoughts. Let me know your thoughts, like I said, down in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up before you go, and don't forget to click that subscribe button if you are into beauty and fashion content. That's all for today, guys. Stay safe, stay healthy, and have a good one. Bye, guys!